In Greenton, 70% of the adults own a car. Here 70% is nothing but probability. So probability of owning a car is 70%. That is 0.7. Okay, next. A random sample of 8 adults from Greenton is chosen. A random sample of 120 adults from Greenton is now chosen. So here 120 is nothing but n. Now use an approximation to find the probability that more than 75 of them own a car. So here I have to find probability of what condition? More than 75. So x greater than 75. Clear? Now you have to use an approximation, and here x is greater than 75. X is greater than 75, I cannot use binomial distribution. So I have to go with normal distribution. Clear with that point? Now, in every normal distribution question, we have to make use of this one. That is P of x less than n is nothing but phi of n minus mean by standard deviation. Here you have to look out for this symbol. It has to be less than. Only then P will get converted to phi. Clear? Now come here. Here we have to make use of normal distribution. In the question, normal distribution is not given. You are using it. So in such a case, you have to do 0.5 correction. What do I mean by 0.5 correction? See here. If this is a normal distribution curve, greater than 75 means this area is what I need to find out. Now, normal distribution, the question is not given. You are using it. In that case, 0.5 correction mean move this bar to the right side to 75.5. This number 75 should not be included. In such a way you move it. Okay. So now this will become P of x greater than 75.5. Okay. Next. Here the symbol is greater than. To make the symbol less than, we should do 1 minus P of x less than 75.5. Okay. Next, here it is less than symbol. So now P will get converted to phi. So 1 minus phi of 75.5 minus mean by standard deviation. So now I have to calculate mean and standard deviation. The formula to calculate mean is, see here, is n into p. So n is 120, p is 0.7. So we get 84. And formula for calculating standard deviation is square root of np into 1 minus p. So that is equal to square root of n is 120 into 0.7 into 1 minus 0.7. Clear? Now put this all at once in calculator. You get it to be 25.2. Okay. Now replace mean and standard deviation over here. So mean is 84 by standard deviation is square root of 25.2. Now put this in the calculator and take up to 3 decimal places. So we get 1 minus phi of minus 1.6, 1.1 1.693. Okay, now I have to make this negative into positive. For that I should do 1 minus 693. Clear? Whenever you do 1 minus, the negative will get converted to positive. Next, open up the bracket in this way. Minus 1 I get, minus into minus plus I get. Phi of 1.693. Now here plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. This value you will get from normal distribution table. If any doubts in using normal distribution table, look at the playlist in the description. So this value you should get it to be 0.9548. This is the answer. Okay. So every normal approximation question we should do it in this way. Okay.